Welcome to Andy's Auditorium, and as ever, I'm your host Andy, and today I'm back with another premium. As you know, I've started a journey on collecting premium 4Ks, and just had this one arrive. This was actually the second one that I ordered, but it came from Canada. Obviously, I'm in the UK, and it's just arrived. So this is one of my favourite films. I'm just going to say this now. Martha! Really poor impression, I know, but absolutely loved Ben Affleck and Cavill in the film. And let's take a look. Got the Wonder Woman on the back there. As you know, I've got the Justice League, if you've been following, with that sort of HDZeta Gold Label. I had a full slip of Interstellar, which I've still not opened yet, but that will be all revealed in due course. And obviously got the Wheat Batman trilogy edition yesterday. So I'm just trying to get the plastic off here. So the collection is coming along nicely, much to my bank account's annoyance. I was a bit worried this was coming from Canada, but it's arrived all nice and intact. So, I mean, just look at that artwork, lenticular artwork, which I can now just about say the word. So I've got number 160 out of 800. Let's open this up. Oh, nice. So I always forget what's included in these. So, basically what you're hearing are literally my first impressions. I love this film, and I love this artwork here. What has been really interesting is just seeing sort of the different versions of the films that you get in the labels. Just trying to get this out here. Here we have Batman versus Superman. I'm not actually sure what sort of transfer is used on this, because it did get a sort of updated transfer, certainly in the UK, where it had better colouring and better sort of the correct original ratio, and it did look absolutely superb. Excuse my team's messages going off in the background. So this one is as you can see, 160 out of 800, and love that artwork. So that cover is similar to some other 4Ks that have been out there, and certainly this front looks familiar as well. I should probably get my cotton gloves for this, but I can't bother. I'm just going to have a look. A picture of Batman there. And then we've got the artwork here. I know this film got sort of quite mixed reviews, but I think generally it's been always pretty well received. Do like this with the sort of LexCorp classified bits there. Very cool. I thought the casting was great. I really I actually thought Amy Adams was really good as Lois Lane. Really liked all the casting. It is, I would say, one of my sort of top films. I've watched it many times. Recently watched it on Apple Vision Pro. On there it's in 3D, which is really cool. So yeah, it's just one that I could quite happily watch over and over again. And then we've got the lenticular artwork, which as much as double slips are nice, for me the lenticular always just generally takes the edge. So let's just have a look at this. That is so cool. I absolutely love that. For me, that has just made the whole set. I think the camera's picking it up pretty well. Yeah. Oh, I nearly missed that one. Superman. That is also very, very cool. That is some of the best lenticular artwork I would say I have seen. It looks a bit funny on the camera, but it does look better there in person. So I'm guessing this is going to be the same, although I can hear a disc rattling around. But anyway, so yeah, I was watching this on Apple Vision Pro, and like the 3D is great. I think with this though, you do need to watch the Ultimate Edition. From memory, it's about half an hour more, but it does really add to the film, gives it a lot more, much more context, and definitely helps. I think sadly the 3D version is only in sort of theatrical, but so I've watched the film so many times, and it's all good. I'm struggling to get the cellophane off. Come on, there we go. I'm pretty sure this is going to be the same, but I can hear a disc rattling. Now that's interesting because the other one had only one disc, which was the 4K, and these are the Blu-rays. So yeah, there must be different things. And then some more artwork with the film here, which I have actually got a massive book on the artwork. So I'm going to really take my time to have a look through this because I absolutely love Batman. My favourite sort of comic book hero. And just reading that Batman Part 2, the Batman Part 2 has been delayed to 2028, which is a shame, but good things come to those who wait. So, what do we think? I am very pleased with it. Absolutely loving this. So would really be good to hear your thoughts on the movie and this set. My venture into the premium game is not disappointing so far. Really enjoying collecting them, and I'm going to try and reduce some of the sort of the standard ones that I get and be a bit more selective, and maybe just focus on some premiums. But yeah, absolutely loving it, and this will sit proudly on my shelf, and yeah, I'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching.